Babies, welcome to a quick video. I'm braiding my hair, and so the back is done. But anyway, I want to touch on something really quickly. I want to touch on the immigration stuff. I want to touch on how the babies are, all the Latino babies are in cages everywhere, dying with soiled clothes and feces and living in shit. You think they're muddy from playing outside in the rain, but they're covered in shit. They're being molested, they're being beat up, their parents are being died, molested, murdered, just a whole bunch of shit that we can't fathom. I say all lives matter because of situations like that. I wish that there were good people in the world and that they would trust us, because I can take at least 2 kids, you know what I mean? Not take them to have them, but take them to house them, you know what I mean, until their parents can figure out what, their status. The babies need to be taken to a place safe. The only thing people wanted to do was, America was supposed to be the melting pot when I was growing up in history in my history classes, and how friends gave us a Statue of Liberty to welcome people to Ellis Island, and just everybody's welcome. And so we grew up with this great American dream in our hearts. We grew up thinking that everybody was going to be treated equal at some point, and we felt like everybody that's over here from different parts of the world with all these beautiful languages and beautiful cultures, and just and willing to share. Why do you think we love Cinco de Mayo? Why do you think we celebrate such cultures that share so boldly with us? There's so many beautiful holidays. There's Korean holidays, there's Asian holidays, there's Irish holidays for those of us that are colonized. No, I'm just playing. But that's just what I want to touch on really quickly. I just feel really badly because I feel like, it's so many people who have homes with enough rooms in it and enough love in it, that we need to be able to protect these kids. And another thing I want to touch on is every mom, don't let my kid die is a hashtag, I think that is saying. Hashtag don't let my son die, or hashtag stay with my son. So if you feel like it, if you're not too afraid, look at all my gray. If you're not too afraid, if the cop is being pulled over and there's like 3 cops and 1 person, of color, if you care and if you can, if you just happen to have time, kind of park on the side a little bit and watch, just to make sure that no one dies on your watch that day. Anyway, I love you guys. I always take care of you, and this is just my little 2 cents, something that's going on in my head while I'm outside having a cigarette, taking a braiding break. Anyway, babies, y'all be good. I have 3 more hours of braiding. Then I'm going to rest and chill out. My dad's here. I'm hanging out with him like I do on Fridays. And date nights tonight. Anyway, I'm such a Gemini, so bipolar. I spent all day yesterday trying to back out of it mentally. And then when I talk to him, and talk to someone so warm and so normal, so nice and so kind, it just made me feel great all over again. So while I'm still mentally going through the fact that, oh my God, I'm about to go on a date with someone who could be potentially someone that I'd want to go into a courtship with after a while, we'll just see. It's going to take me at least a couple of years to feel comfortable with him, and by that time I'll be a year into my divorce. Because like I said, 2021 is the year of divorce. I don't see me and David ever reconciling. I don't want to. He's had his turn. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care of you, and we'll talk later. Bye, babies. It's Wendy's World.